Saludos a todos y sean bienvenidos a la campaña de The Witcher 3. La historia de Geralt de Rivia o Geraldo de la Ribera, como quieran decirle. Oh, se muere. Se murió.
Yes?
No, revisé yo las cosas, sé que hay cosas bien piola acá. Este ya lo leímos ya. ¿Para qué vuelven a poner libros viejos? No le debe hacer falta si está acá, ¿verdad?
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Hay algo acá, son los.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive. A hunted loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. Looks alive.
Tengo que hablar con los otros animales. ¿Cuántas son?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
No veo nada.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Y si la apago. Si apago las luces puedo ver mejor. ¿Qué tengo que ver con esa actitud? Ah, ¿En serio? Bien.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
No es una alucinación.
Monsters. Can feel them. Coming closer. Everywhere. What? Lost your nerve?
That's one less.
Ah, no, sí son reales. ¿Cómo está magia?
That's one less.
¿Y Jennifer qué hace?
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sleep.
¿Quién carajo hace animales de taxidermia para defenderse? Hijo de...
That's one less.
Pensé que era una alucinación, ¿no? Yo creo que estamos dejando mucha pista.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
¿Qué espada?
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Disculpen, chicos, esperen.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Perdón, chicos, el gato está aquí hinchando las bolas. Wow. Perdón.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Ah, no.
Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect
Wondrous
this.
world of
Large female.
insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove.
Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Bien, paren pausa y lo leen.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
Espada del rey Arturo.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Una calaquita.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
El pensador.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Bien, vamos. Una calaquita. Hubiera tirado la espada. Esto parece que va a ser una pelea.
We've got it! We must return to the feast quickly before...
Yo no tenía mi espada. ¿Cómo eran para esto? No, vale. Uno no, mira. Arache. Espérate, nunca me enfrenté a esto. Bueno, seguramente encuentro un libro. Kael. No, Ugroide, necrófago. Constructos. Ah, sí, sí, es la bomba. Tengo que usar alquimia, no, no. Va la poción. Bomba de dimerita. No, esa no la tengo todavía. Creo que como tener que poner mano a la obra, crearme todas las cosas. Sí. Sí, voy a tener que abocar todas estas mierdas. Pero yo no tengo la bomba de dimerita normal, ¿no? No, bueno.
It's a trap!
Great.
hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
No leí bien lo que era, estaba pasando re rápido, no leí lo que era la otra, la de abajo, así que agarré la primera.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
No me hagan decir que voy a tener que elegir uno. Ah, el cupo de género.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Bien. Ay Dios, que no me hagan elegir un rey, que se elijan entre ellos nomás.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. With my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him, at the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Bueno, lo más sensato primero va a ir a ver a Ciri. Ah, nivel 22, tío. 540, what the fuck? A lo mejor no. Bien. Ahí está el TP. Voy a esperar que empiecen a salir todas estas cosas. Los puntos. Aumento un 5% la intensidad. Bien. Voy a sacar las otras. No. No es este. Bien.
Fairly trusty axe.
Nos vamos. What the fuck? Bueno. Vamos a buscar nuestra mierda y nos vamos. No hay que se espera a la maga. Los habitantes de Skellig guardan la llegada de Ragnarök. La batalla final entre el bien y el mal comenzará con la llegada de un buque demoníaco a Ragnarök.
You looking for work by any chance?
No. Tengo que armar las bombas, boludo. No tengo la bomba de dimerita. ¿Por qué será?
River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get
No
tangled in
todos
your
los contratos.
entrails, there'll be no hope for you.
Fulmer's right. Shouldn't eat or drink too much for a raid. After though, rebel to
What do you want
from
Would you like to buy something from me stash?
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Vamos a ver la alquimia. Voy a armar las bombas que me faltan. Ah, mira. Para los constructos. No tengo la de dimerita, boludo. Estas deben ser, ¿verdad? No. No tengo la de dimerita. Pero yo creo que ya está bien ya. Cebo de oso y ojo de Eriana. No. Este tendría que mejorar. Cebo de oso 4. Allá. No tanto tampoco. 4 nada más. Bien. Los relictos. Hígado de troll. Moho verde. Hígado de troll, moho verde. No, este no vende. Si este vende. No. Y el moho verde tampoco vende. Bien. No, esta cosa no va a vender. Esta cosa no vende. No, no la vende. Bueno, vamos.
So long.
Oh!
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Ah, no, sí las tengo que guardar estas. Ah, no, ese no. Este era. Eran tan parecidos. Pero dice cómo se llama igualmente. A ver, para. No, pero esta de acá, culiao. Uno de estos era. Sí, este. Y... No, pero me mejora este nomás. Este es la de acero, ¿verdad? Sí. ¿Y cómo sé cuál es la más fuerte de estas? Ah? ¿Y las de plata? Che, ¿dónde chota está mi espada de plata? Estas son las de plata, pero no, estas no. ¿Esta era? No, no era esta. Qué boludo que soy, la guardé entre todas estas chotas. Esta nomás se cambia. Tengo que sacarme una espada. No recuerdo cuál era mi espada de plata. Teig es la que gané del otro, sí. Va, la que me dio el otro brujo. $138. 161, 153, 270. Bueno, voy a tener que llevar esta. Sí. Esta es la más fuerte que tengo, 289. Sí. Bueno, la saqué. Y ahora buscando mi espada. Bien. Ahorita no puedo mover ninguno. Voy a mover alguna de estas cosas que ya no me sirven. Esas jarras, estas cosas son a cagar. Este otro. Bueno, vamos. Vamos a poner la ropa. Y continuamos con el viaje. No, ya tenía mis espadas de puesta. Sí, ya tenía mi espada más fuerte puesta. Claro, si la estaba usando para pelear, pues gil de mierda. Bien. Ahora guardamos todas las otras. 10 horas haciendo esto, me olvidé que ya me la había dado Jennifer. Sí. 17 minutos. ¿Cuál más era? La ropa de la fiesta. ¿Podía ir en bola? ¿Se imaginan si iba en bola? Bien. Vamos. Listo y a la espera. Bien, hay que buscar a Jennifer, donde mierda sea que esté.
Grand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
¿Dónde está Roy, la concha de tu madre? ¿Y el caballo? ¿Me está boludeando?
Verbena, love it, chamomile.
Ay, bien.
Gonna kill the kickers.
What about an edge? Because I
You know.
love a plenty of men. And none of this horrible
Estos son como nórdicos.
Let's go!
Tienen su gigante todo.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Imagino que en Nilfgaard, lo de Nilfgaard están prohibidas las peleas.
Come on.
Las peleas de callejeras de estos torneos. Sí, igual debe ser más clandestina. Ah, había un punto acá, joderme el hoyo. Bien. Bueno, mejor pegamos un viajecito para ver todo el paisaje. Voy a esperar que recupere un poco la energía antes de continuar. Lugar abandonado. Un trabajo para el brujo. Y el rabo brujo. Bien. Son necrófagos, ya la tengo mejorada. Ahí está. Ay, no dormía. ¿What? No recuperé la... Ah. Y Nevito ya lo estoy ayudando a los muertos estos. Sí, encima viven en tribus como separadas. Y el rey se dirige como una especie de competencia. Me parece bien porque uno nunca sabe cuándo te puede tocar un pelotudo de rey, ¿no? Hereditario. Está equivocada la vieja esa. La mamá del otro. Va a la viuda. Hay una piedra. Bien.
fuck in. Not dander about with nary a fear.
Let's go.
Lo que vi que no tenía cartel, no tenía PT. Ah, son soldados. No tengo ni la más mínima idea si me estoy yendo bien, ¿no? Bueno, tratemos un rato hasta que recupere el vigor el caballo. Bueno, estoy a 400 metros todavía. A ver si se puede ir así. Vi ahora buscando la espada de plata, ya la tenía puesta. Bueno, según parece aquí hizo algo. ¿Un santuario? Sí, lleno de cadáveres. ¿El imperio sería algo así como los romanos? O no se me ocurre a qué imperio tan inspirado es. Yo creo que viene muy fuerte esta zona, dando vueltas ya en Novigrado y en esas partes. Dios, ¿dónde mierda se va? Ah, espera, voy a guardar la espada, no voy a hacer cosas. Ahí está. Bien. Indicador. Digo PT por teleport.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, serious life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No.
No.
Jennifer's used the mask.
Quickly! Follow me! We must neutralize them!
Mierda.
Let's go.
¿Qué ha hecho Jennifer? ¿Se ha puesto la máscara?
Great.
Sí. Son estos pedazos de mierda.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
Bien.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Ah.
Don the mask.
Ah, aquí.
Watch out!
¿Con quién estaba? ¿Con el elfo, pero?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Bien.
Well, ready? Use the mark.
¿La traicionó?
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
A Belén.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Ahí está. ¿Qué sirve? Serviría mucho eso cuando tiene una bomba de gas y le explota cuando está prendido fuego, pero las posibilidades son bajas.
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Bien.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move before I'm forced to place it down on your head.
Ah,
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But
oh,
why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofferton.
Bueno, como tengo que guardar, voy a cortar acá nomás.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Bien. Bueno, banda. Si el video les gustó, no se olviden de comentar y suscribirse. Nos veremos la próxima. Chao.